Shalom, giving our praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, HaKodash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Street Preaching Ministry, July 30th, the year of 2022. As we head into the month of August. Street preaching. Symbolically speaking, I'm on a path, sitting right now. But that's symbolic of enter ye the straight gate. Meaning is not gonna find a straight gate. Wide open is the path to destruction. Most of the people, the wicked heathen, is gonna follow the wide open path to destruction. And only a small percentage will enter into the straight gate. The Lord, damn, my other phone just cut off. The Lord, he turned the planet Earth over to the hand of the wicked, referring to Job 9th chapter 24th verse. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Is that something? The wicked heathens that the Lord turned over the hand of the control of the planet Earth to, they went around the world changing the faces of the judges, the Israelites, to reflect themselves, therefore setting up a deception lie. Who and where is he? He has been hiding in plain sight, talking about the wicked heathens that the Most High gave control to. They went into hiding under their rulership, and they started doing plans according to Psalms 83rd chapter 2nd through the 6th verse. They started doing plans to make sure that the name of Israel will not be remembered no more. They created trouble through their wicked heathen plans. The crafty counsel of the wicked. Psalms 83rd chapter 2nd verse through the 6th verse. And when you read Psalms 83rd chapter, going down to the 6th verse, it names the other nations that are the enemy of the house of Israel, the Israelites, the Lord's chosen people, the so-called Blacks, Hispanic, and Native American Indians, primarily here in Babylon the Great, America, also scattered throughout the four corners of the planet Earth. And through the spirit of raising up the prophets, according to Isaiah 34:16, his spirit, it has gathered them. The spirit is gathering and raising up the saints to service the prophets, the elect, that's preaching on the highways, hedges, and street corner, and on the internet, YouTube. The super information highway is the internet. Week in, week out, day in, day out. A mighty flood of the truth is coming through to the world. That's why the Lord created the internet, so his word can get out and stretch out through the earth as a mighty flood. Lord willing, I'm in that number. So many gonna follow the wide open gate to destruction, the wide open path, and very few is gonna go through is gonna find the straight gate. That's the wisdom and the strategy of the Most High. His plan is that those that he chose, those spirit that he chose since before the foundation of the planet Earth, will come back in the last days of the last days in this wicked kingdom society, Babylon the Great, America, the end of an era. We at the end of the world, and the world goes into the end of an era, a end of a time where one kingdom is being translated to another kingdom, and that kingdom that's coming in is the kingdom of heaven that the Lord Yahushua is going to set up when he returns with his holy host of angels and his chariots like a whirlwind. He's going to return with fire, with his anger and with his fury, with rebuke and flames of fire. And the slain of the Lord shall be many. Is that something? He's coming back to destroy more than he saved. He's only going to save 1/3 of the house of Israel. 2/3 of the house of Israel shall be cut off and die. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword. It's that simple. And 1/3 shall be left therein. The righteous shall be scarcely saved. 144,000. It's that simple. Giving all praise to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the elder apostles, a great millstone. I pray that let it be edifying and motivating and inspiring to the whole free elect, the flock. On to the next one. Shalom.